Well, this isn't the live stream that I had set up, so I I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna copy this link and paste it in the other one. I think I had this problem last time as well. Let's see. Okay, so Bunny Boy, can you hear me? Okay, great. I just have to make sure I get everyone else over here. Hi, everyone. Sorry about that. Thanks for migrating over to this link. I'm sorry that it was confusing. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm gonna light a candle. The matchstick just broke. All right. There we go. Just gonna bounce back to the other stream and see if okay. So today I am gonna have, I think I'm gonna try and have 4 teas, but I'm definitely gonna have 3. I wanted to wait and have caffeine, no caffeine before doing this, but I did have a little bit of caffeine because it's already 3 o'clock here and I would get a headache. So hopefully, I don't think I can drink that much tea, but I'm just gonna have small amounts of 3 or 4 teas. So the first one I'm gonna start with, yeah, a lot of toilet breaks. That's right, Dennis. I'm gonna start with one that I'm very excited about. It's called Nectar Melody, and it's from summer of 2019, and it's a bug-bitten Hongcha, which is a red tea or a black tea. And bug-bitten means that it's bitten by bugs, and it's generally more, it gives the leaves kind of a sweetness, to my understanding. That's what happens to bug-bitten ones. So I'm going to open this up and I'm going to smell it and tell you what it smells like. Was it confusing to get here? What bugs bite the tea? No idea, Emily. I wish I knew. Okay. It doesn't smell, I was kind of expecting a more dried fruity smell, and it does smell like that a little bit, but it doesn't have that strong of an aroma. I don't know if you can see that, but it's falling all over my computer. I'm just gonna put that much in because I'm not going to steep it very much. And I've just heated up this water so it's hot, but it's not super hot. I wonder what bugs bite the tea. Tea green leaf hopper. Wow, thanks, Dennis. You're doing some on-the-spot research. I love it. It's nice to be doing a live stream because I wanted to do something for my birthday, but I also was really kind of freaked out and intimidated by the prospect of having a big Zoom thing. Dennis, did you already? You did not know that already. Don't pretend. Okay. The smell is oh, it smells really good. Oh my gosh. It smells so different than when it's dry. It smells like being in the forest in the summertime and a wind is blowing through the trees and the plants and you get to smell that. Wow, that is excellent. Very, very good. I'm going to drink out of my birthday cup. Here's how it looks. It's a golden amber color. It is amazing, Allison. Let's taste it. I wish you could taste it with me. Cheers. Well, the first steeping is certainly very subtle, but it is kind of minerally as well, like rocky, like rocks. And if anyone knows me, they know I love rocks. And I have been known to put some rocks in my mouth if they're clean. So I like it. I'm just steeping the tea, Dennis. I was steeping it a little longer because I want to get the full effect quickly. I'll let you see my tea table for a second. Is it faux pas to drink coffee while I'm drinking tea? No, you can drink whatever you want. Oh, yes. This tea really woke up. It does taste sweet. Not like sugar sweet, but like, I don't know. What kind of tea are you going to drink, Thomas? I haven't used this cup for a while, so I think it might have, I did wash it, but it's got a smell to it. Maybe I'll try to drink from this cup. This has no smell. Yeah, Dennis, you can get coffee that has been passed through the digestive system of an animal. I saw a documentary on that one time. Yeah, it was a good call to change the cup. I think I need to soak this in vinegar or something. Just gonna heat up some more water. Thank you, David. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes. It's been an excellent birthday. Where do I get my cups? No, not locally at all. I got this cup when I was on tour with Loma. I think I got this in a place called Aarhus. Aarhus. I think it's Aarhus in Denmark. Aarhus has a really cool venue, but also there's a little like community around, and I bought this in a little store there. And thank you, Joe. And this I got online. Actually, this is from a company called Mayleaf in London, and they make this is my first and really only teapot that I have. It's Yixing clay. I think it's spelled Aarhus. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, isn't it, Jeff? Isn't it just such a special place to go? I love when I get to go there. Thank you for validating my pronunciation, Aarhus. And the people there are so nice. Well, cheers to whatever you're drinking, Daniel. Yeah, Dennis, you should get over to Denmark when we can travel again. Denmark is a really special place. And this cup is from Yunnan Sourcing. I don't actually know where it came from, but it's made of porcelain, and I guess I haven't gotten anything locally now that I think about it. Got this bowl from a person in Santa Cruz, and I think I said on my last stream that I bought it because he painted it with a squirrel tail that he found on the side of the road, and I love squirrels, so I don't know. Hi, Dad. I wonder if Mom's gonna show up. She was kind of confused how to get on here. Just leave me a comment on the other video in case someone's waiting and they don't know where I am. I haven't prepared any talking points today, so if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for the happy birthday. I did get presents for my birthday. They were all amazing. I did get some soap. My dad got me some soap. And more soap-related content is coming your way. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do one more steeping of this and then move on, because Got a lot to get through. Peppy is coughing over there. Yeah. Peppy, come on over here, girl. Peppy's going to the vet tomorrow. There she is. Do you see her? After I pour this, I'm gonna let her up. Yeah, she's got some issues. There she is. She wants to know what's going on. Peppy, do you want some tea? All right. Yeah, sorry about the noise. She's wheezing and coughing over here. Yeah. It tastes like it's hard to describe what tea tastes like because it tastes like tea, but this tea has a very meadowy flavor. Not grassy, but like flowers of the meadow. And the wind. You know when you have your clothes out on the line and they're dry and you smell them afterward and they smell like the wind? Particularly if you're in a more rural location where the wind is blowing through the grass and the flowers and the trees. That's what it tastes like. It smells so good. That smell is one of my favorite smells. I have to be careful to not drink too much tea. All right, I think I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna put this tea, I'm actually gonna save it in this bowl and probably finish it tomorrow morning. I've never read Yoko Ono's poetry, surprisingly. I haven't read that much poetry in general. It's not that I don't like it. I just haven't read much poetry. Hey, thanks for the 3 thumbs up, everybody. Thank you. All right. These tea leaves got very red. You're probably not going to be able, no, you can't see it, but they're pretty red. Pretty and red. Oh, it's midnight in Japan. Japan is the place that I want to go the most. That's my next trip. is going to be Japan. And I just really want to visit. I've never been. Yeah. Okay, next tea I'm going to move on to is, I think maybe we'll just do three teas. Thank you, Brian. Hi. Thanks for the birthday wish. Okay, this tea is a tea that I got for my birthday from my friends Jen and Jessie, and it's called Lightning Mutated Phoenix Mountain Oolong from Chi Fine Teas, which is a tea house in Portland, Oregon, and it is such a good tea house. I really recommend it. I recommend if your teas are excellent as well. This is where I think this was bought. This is a mulberry leaf, and it's also a filter for tea. All right. Thank you, Jessie and Jen, for sending this. That was so sweet. And they also sent much more tea than this. So thank you. They are reusable. Yeah. This will last for quite a while. It'll get kind of like, not shriveled up, but kind of drier and smaller. And it will eventually kind of break down because it is a actual leaf, but it lasts for a long time. This is my second one. All right. This tea, so this is a mountain oolong. And it looks like black tea, but it's processed as an oolong. I love that it's called Lightning Mutated. I wonder what that means. Maybe, Dennis, you can look it up. Okay. This teapot is warm, so I'm going to smell the tea in here. Oh my goodness. I just wish you could smell this. Wow. Oh my gosh, it smells like dried fruit. In just a basic overview, it smells like dried fruit. It's very like tangy smelling. Kind of like maybe like a dried cranberry. Okay, lightning struck this tree in the late 1970s, destroying part of it and forever changing the flavor of the tea from the rest of it. What? So this is truly a special tea. It just smells so juicy and fruity and tart and sweet. Oh, it smells delicious. Let me pour some water on it. I'm excited. My kettle is made of cast iron. It's a Tetsubin from Japan, actually. It's already getting kind of dark here. Wow. I wish you were all here right now. Now the scent, the aroma is more earthy, and to be honest, it smells kind of like weed. A little hint of weed or hops. Let's try it. It's quite pale in color. It's the first steeping, so it's going to be a little bit subtle. But it's got that strong, soupy feel. That's not going to make any sense to you, I don't think. Yeah, like weed, marijuana. Mary Jane. I'll wait for this water to heat up a little more because I think perhaps that was too cool for the tea. And this tea is making my mouth kind of not dry, but don't really know the word for that. Yeah, none of you would know what that smells like, probably, would you? I don't know either, I'm just guessing. This has a little bit of rockiness to it as well. Minerality, as they say. Yeah, Joe, that's kind of what I mean. Like, just, there's a word that I'm thinking of that's in my mind, but I can't think of it. It's like a puckery, not a puckeriness. Maybe it will come to me. I actually don't think you've made that up, Joe, but yeah, but some teas definitely have more, and I think this tea has more. All right, I can hear this water going. I'm getting some birthday messages. I really appreciate you all being here on YouTube with me. This is the Tetsubin. I love this thing. Also, that sound of water going into a teapot it's great. And this sound. Canon, I wish I could speak English more. Well, hey, I wish I could speak Japanese more. I have a question, Canon. Do you just say itadakimasu before you eat, or can it be before anything? Like, yes, astringent is the word, Paul. Thank you. Itadakimasu before you eat, or can you also say it before, like, drinks or something like that? Like, could I say that if I'm sitting down to a tea? Okay. Itadakimasu. Hai. And then after you eat, oh, what is that? Kenan, can you leave? You can keep it in hiragana, but can you tell me what you say after you eat? Gochiso sama deshita. Is that right? Gochiso sama deshita. I could be wrong. I can't remember. All humans can tell the difference between hot and cold water being poured by sound. That is fascinating. Wow. Is that true? I wonder why. Arigato, Kenan. Oh, now I just want to practice my Japanese with you. Oh, Dennis, maybe next year you can have a tea party. Thank you. I can't remember how to say I love you in Japanese. Can't remember. Can you tell me that? Canon, can you say I love you in Japanese? And I'll read it. Arigato. I think that's thank you. Yeah, I can read. Oh, cool, Dennis. You figured out what Wabi Sabi is from my album title. That's cool. I have a book. I have 2 books. They're called Wabi Sabi for Artists and Designers or something. They're right over there on the bookshelf, but I kind of don't feel like getting them. But they're good books. Oh yeah, Allison, you know that book. Is that what it's called? Wabi Sabi for Artists and Designers? Beth Kempton. No. Haven't heard of her. This tea is really good. Thank you, Allison. Y'all are so nice looking everything up for me that I don't know. Yeah, poets and philosophers. All right. Let me know how it is. Oh yeah, aishiteru. Yeah. I remember now. Aishiteru. Thank you. I didn't know the kanji for the first one. Kanji, there's so much kanji to learn. It's so intimidating. Okay. Oh, okay. That is love. Okay. I'm gonna write that down later. This tea was wonderful. Thank you, tea. I'm gonna put it in this cup. and move on. Oh, should we do one or two more? Should we do one or two more? I don't know. Maybe just one. I don't want to overdo it, you know? I still have to go to sleep tonight. But it is my birthday, but I want to sleep. I'll just do one more. Okay. This isn't what a real tea person would do, by the way. They probably wouldn't just go digging around in the teapot, and they would probably have different teapots for all the different teas. Man, that smells good. I'll give it a little rinse. Konbanwa. I know that means good evening. Is it evening yet? I don't know. What is good afternoon? Gogo. I think gogo means afternoon. This next tea is something that I wouldn't normally drink, not because I don't like it. It's just that I don't tend to buy green tea. But I got this as a gift today, and it's called Leaves and Flowers, and it's by a company called, what is it called? Genara in Berkeley, and this is from Japan, from the Shizuoka Prefecture. So this is a Japanese green tea, and apparently, I'm not sure, this is genmaicha, but it says leaves and flowers, so I'm not sure if there's going to be flowers in here. I'm not sure what to expect, but it smells very fragrant. Thank you, Canon. Just practicing for my trip to Japan. Wonder if I can work out how to say my age in Japanese. Gosh. Sanju. Ni. I'm just on the spot at the moment. San. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna open this. This has like a nice papery bag. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like every tea I open, I'm like, whoa. It's so weird because, so genmaicha is like green tea with rice, puffed rice. I feel like this is a good tea to end on because it's kind of a fun tea. So it looks like this. It's fine. I'm just dropping it all over my computer. Fine leaf green tea with some puffed rice. Who doesn't like puffed rice? And to be honest, I think it's kind of hard to get really good green tea, and I can't remember the reason, but I do know that it's kind of hard to get quality, really good green tea. I've never seen, again, genmaicha with this much puffed rice involved, and I'm excited. Hi, Gareth. But it's weird because it doesn't smell like genmaicha in the bag. I think maybe what it is this bag was sitting like in a shop or by something else that smelled not like tea, and it absorbed it. Because when I smell the tea, it smells like green tea and puffed rice, like salty and seaweedy. I remember the green tea I was thinking about before. Yeah, Uji Gyokuru. And it's from Japan, right, Allison? I don't know that much about green tea. I mean, I know that obviously it's very unoxidized. It's good for you. I don't drink it very much. Dennis, it is a good practice to Google and buy everything Allison mentions. She has a discerning eye and a discerning brain and a discerning palate, and I would trust her, certainly. It's a good way to live your life. Just follow what Allison Bionde does. Okay, so I put the tea in the pot, and and this probably doesn't need long to steep at all. So in my experience, green tea is very, it gets bitter really quickly. So I don't think I've ever put green tea in this pot before. It's kind of clogging up the hole. No, I've never tried a Japanese cherry blossom tea. If it's bitter, then you might want to try using cooler water or not steeping it as long. Just do very quick steeping of the tea. Try those two things. Look at all that rice. They look like little grubs, like little worms. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. It smells like food. It is food. But it just has, oh, it's so comforting. It's got that green tea smell, saltiness, and then the puffed rice. Ooh, so good. All right, let's try it. It's very cloudy, probably because of the rice. Wow. It's got no flowers, by the way. I guess maybe the shop is called Leaves and Flowers. I don't know. I'm gonna heat up this water again a little bit because it's not very hot. And I like the water hot. I like the shower water scalding hot. I like my tea water scalding hot. Just the way I am. I haven't had a hobnob yet. I think, do they make vegan hobnobs? I've just seen the chocolate ones. I think they have milk in them normally. Oh, thank you, Paul. Yeah, Dennis, Earl Grey is very perfumey. I use Earl Grey when I do my kombucha sometimes because it gets that kind of bergamot flavor into the kombucha and I like it. But I wouldn't want to drink it every day. This tea almost has like a metallic-y after thing. It's good though. Tastes like eating a rice cracker in the ocean, which is something I would do. Dennis is being attacked. I'm with you though. Yeah, Earl Grey can be beautiful. I think a lot of times the cheap kind is not as refined as just a box from the grocery store. Well, this is our last tea, everybody. There is Allison again with her discerning palate. I got a orange and chocolate cake for today, and I'll eat it later. Lapsang Souchong, yeah. I haven't had that tea in a while. You guys like my bow? It's from my mom. Mom, are you here? Thank you, Dennis. Okay, we're boiling. Yeah, I don't think that yerba mate is actually technically a tea. Maybe it's called the tisane. Thank you. Okay. I will say this tea is, after the other teas, very strong, bold flavor. I'm just gonna scoop the little rice cakes back in here. My friend Mikhail is from Argentina, and he drinks yerba mate every day, all day. And he drinks it like piping hot down a metal straw, and I don't know. Even I, who loves piping hot liquid, doesn't really know how he does that. But I guess you just build up a tolerance. Do you see how it's just kind of dribbling? I don't think this is the best method for steeping this tea. I think it's better. It would be better in like a basket. We're making it work. What are you all going to eat for dinner? If you know yet. Gotta know what everyone's eating. I know, Allison, but I don't know about you, but I think about dinner when I wake up. I wake up and I think, what's for dinner? Paul, a vegan Sunday roast, that's so perfect. The concept of Sunday roast is so nice. It's a very English thing. Crispy roast spuds, that is what I'm interested in. Can I come over for dinner, please? Oh yeah, you call your evening meal tea. That's what they do here. Tea. Oh no, Carrot. I hope it all gets figured out. I got groceries delivered this morning by a very nice Tesco man. Yeah, someone said to me the other day, dinner, but they meant lunch, and I was really confused. Ooh, ramen. Thanks, Renee. Oh, good to go. Yeah, we're still in lockdown. This tea is, I think it's really good. It tastes kind of like soup, and I love soup. But I think green tea is hard to get right because it gets bitter really, really fast. I don't really mind that, but I don't know. I just feel kind of bad at brewing it, I guess. And my water wasn't that hot. I mean, it's pretty hot, but it's not, I don't know. But I think I better stop drinking it because it is strong. And I think I should just be careful. Wow, I did not know that Cornwall used to be part of Wales. Gareth, good question. Different teas require different temperatures for the best steeping flavor. So it just depends on the tea. Usually you want cooler water for more unoxidized teas like green teas, white teas. So yeah, dark teas like Hong Cha black tea or pu'er, aged pu'er can hold up to more high temperatures. I do not sweeten my tea, no. Okay, Allison wants to know what the cup I'm straining it into between the teapot and the cup is called. So this is, it's just a pitcher. This one is a double-walled pitcher. Doesn't really matter what kind of pitcher it is, but it's technically called a gongdaobai, and its function is because when you're doing gongfu like this, if I were serving people, it's easier to serve from a pitcher into little cups than if I were to pour this teapot into each cup. And also, it would be harder to strain the tea if you wanted to strain the tea. So Usually you just have a pitcher like this and you put the strainer on top. And so then you have this nice strained tea all in a pitcher. And I like it to use it just for myself because then I won't have to perfectly measure the amount of water I put in the teapot to go in my cup. And that way you can get all the water out, because if I filled up my cup and there was still water in here, then it would keep steeping and yeah. Do I like the ritual of making tea? Yeah, I do enjoy that aspect of it. It's kind of slow and repetitive, and it's just kind of aesthetically pleasing as well. It's calming. Usually in the morning, I sit at the window there and do it, and Peppy just sleeps on my lap, and I read a book or something while I'm doing it, which is nice. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Genki desu. I don't know that I could be a professional tea person. Yeah, there's tea sommeliers for sure. I mean, sure, I could be if I trained, but right now I know surface level things just throughout the years of consuming tea and watching other people do tea. The light is becoming pink. I'm gonna pour this tea out just so I make sure I don't drink it, because otherwise it can't be trusted. And I don't know, I think it sounds pretty fun to be a tea sommelier. Oh boy, this is just rice in there. I'll wash it out. Mm-mm. Well, I've finished all my tea, and it's getting dark, and I actually have to hop on to someone else's living funeral call a little later. So I'm probably going to wrap this up. I'm having for dinner a veggie burger, and I'm very excited because I got pickles. Have I enjoyed my birthday? Yeah, I have really enjoyed my birthday a lot. And thank you for all the birthday wishes and for being here on my weird YouTube tea live stream. And I hope that you all have an amazing night wherever you are in the world. Love to you all. And thanks also for doing some Googling for me. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you online. Stay safe. Love you. Aishiteru. Bye. Sayonara. Bye bye.